Hello, my Eclipse friends from all around the world. Welcome. We're going to be starting a new series called The Dictionary and how it can help you. So if you're ready, let's go into Cosmo's Corner. Okay, first off, to all those great people on Facebook, I'm Flo Mary, believe it or not. The reason I'm Flo Mary is because I had two wonderful cats for over 15 years, and any of you who are cat lovers can understand after 15 years you miss them. And so as a result, I created my Facebook page in homage of my two cats, Flo and Mary. So that's all that is. Secondly, I hope I am a source of inspiration for you. Goodness knows you've paid enough for this software that you should get more out of it than just going someplace, setting up, and doing real-time or transcribing transcripts. You should learn how you can manipulate Eclipse to make it work better for you. So if you're ready, let's start with Volume 1, or Part 1, in our dictionary. Now, I did this a few weeks ago for my smaller group, my test group, if you will, here in San Diego, and I got such a response. I thought, you know what? I'm going to start this as my first one in the series of dictionary. Okay, here we are in my dictionary, and you're wondering, how can Eclipse help me? And I'm going to teach you how can Eclipse help you write shorter. Now, if you've ever been to a Mark Kisenberry seminar, Anita Paul seminar, I'm sure you've learned a lot of things, probably blew your mind out of the water, but that's okay. Eclipse can kind of do the same thing for you if you allow it and if you know how to do it. And I'm going to teach you or show you how it can be done. So, here's my dictionary. Probably looks like any other dictionary out there. But what we want to do is we want to start eliminating those three-stroke words. We've all been in depositions. We've all been in court. I'm a judicial officer. And we've all been in those situations where you have a fast attorney, they're under a deadline. They got to get in and out of that deposition or get in and out of court. And they're just like a jackrabbit. They're off. Or we've had a witness who is not a professional witness. They're nervous and they speak very, very fast. Or perhaps, goodness knows, nowadays, a lot of people have accents and sometimes they're hard to understand. And if you're trailing them too far behind and you've got several three-stroke words, it can be a disaster. So I want to help you avert that disaster. And here's how Eclipse can help you. If you come up here to the hashtag or the pound sign, as I used to know it, and click on it and make sure you get a down arrow. That's what's important, is the down arrow. Now we're going to hit hyperkey F, and I'm going to come over here and do 3 strokes or more. So we're going to parse our dictionary to 3 strokes or more. And here it is. So at the very top, we're at the very top of my 3 strokes or more dictionary. Now these are words I have in there that I obviously haven't written because the pound sign tells me how many times I've written that word. So we don't want to be in this part of the dictionary. We want to be at the other end. So hit Control and page down. There. This is what I want to see. When I went to school, back in the Stone Age, when there used to be paper coming out of a machine, I wrote additional in 3 strokes, additionally in 4 strokes. And I used to write ultimately, primary, recently, facility, all in 3 strokes. Not anymore. This is how I want you to start writing shorter. And this is what's great about this little tip, is that it's tailored toward how you write words that are 3 strokes or more. So this is not going to some convention or some seminar and learning how to do things shorter, but learning how to write your words that you write the most in 3 strokes or more. So what I did is I took the 5 bottom words, as you can see, additional, and you come over here to the other side and it says 17, so 1,701 times I had written that in 3 strokes before I got a 1-stroker out of it. The same thing with ultimately, 1,506 times. and on up the list. So what you do is you take perhaps 4 or 5 words, write them down on a piece of paper, ask your friends, your colleagues, your people in the office. If you have briefs encountered, look that up in the book or the CD, and start learning how to write these 3-stroke words in 1 stroke. Now, I've been doing this for over a year, and so I've eliminated almost, well, a lot of my 3-stroke words, and I've gotten my stroke count down amazing. That's all I can say. It's just amazing. My fingers move at a very slow rate on my machine when I'm typing, and that's what you want. You want to have that calm, relaxed feeling and security, knowing you're getting everything, even when it comes to those big long words, because you've now got them down to 1 word. So I want you to go in there, parse your dictionary to 3 or more words, hit the down arrow, go down to the bottom of the list, and then start attacking those words one at a time. And before you know it, in just a matter of weeks, if not just a couple of months, you'll be surprised how much better your translation rate is because you're not misstroking, and how much easier you feel about your writing. And at the end of the day, isn't that what it's all about? A cleaner transcript and a better feeling about your production of the transcript. Next week, we're going to be talking about the comment line in your dictionary and how that can help you. It's there for a lot more than what you probably think. Thank you for joining me on Cosmos Corner. I hope I'm an inspiration to you. I thank you for joining me. I hope I can help you, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Thanks again for joining me. Bye.